Good morning, Tahmina Khan is here in TKMaths is Fun. In today's video, we will understand surds, and I have made 4 videos on it. So the concepts are multiplication and division on surds, addition and subtraction on surds, one challenging question, and then rationalizing the denominator. So altogether 4 videos. Depending on the content, maybe few videos would be longer. So let's start with the first video, which is on the multiplication and division. So what are surds? It's a syllabus of, by the way, O-level mathematics. Earlier it was in additional mathematics, but now it is on 0580. So but it's an important concept to understand for all the students who are studying maths. Okay, so a surd is a root that cannot be simplified into a whole number. So examples are given here for you. If you see this line, root 2, root 3, root 5, root 7, root 10, these cannot be simplified further, right? So these are called surds, and surds are irrational number. Whereas if you see root 4 and root 9, these are not surds. Why? Because root 4 is equals to 2 and root 9 is equals to 3. So we can simplify them and they can become rational number. So surds are those roots which cannot be simplified. Number one thing. Then we will see the rule of addition and subtraction, right? So if you see here in multiplication rule, in this case, root a times root b can be written as under the same root a multiplied by b. We will apply these in the question. I have solved few examples, but then I will explain you by solving in front of you right now here. If you see root a divided by root b, it can be written as root a divided by b. Okay, so let's see the example. Root 27. Now you need to have strong tables in this case. So 9 3s are 27 and root 9 is equals to 3. So this is how we can simplify it. Root 32. 16 times 2 is 32. You can split it into two different surds, separate surds. And root 16 is equals to 4 times root 2. Let's see the third case. 2 times root 50. 50 can be written as 25 times 2. Then you can split it. And 25 root is equals to 5. So 5 times 2 is 10. So 10 times root 2. Fourth example. Root 12 can be written as 4 times 3 is 12. And then split it up. It will become root 4 into root 3. Root 4 is 2. Achha, by the way, somebody can think here that root 12 can be written as 6 times 2. Right? If you will write it like this, then again you have to further simplify it. It will become 3 times 2 because you keep simplifying till the stage where you cannot simplify it further. So it will become 3 times 4. Why? Because root 2 times root 2 is equals to root 4, which is equals to 2. So you will get here what? 2 times root 3. You get my point? And then of course 4 is outside here, which will become 4 2s are 8, and you will get the same. So we try to split a surd into numbers first of all where it can be simplified further easily. But that all depends how strong your tables are. So let me solve these in front of you now. For example, root 8. If I want to simplify it, what will I do? 4 times 2. Achha, this split part which I am showing you here, we don't need to show it on the paper. This is just to explain it to you, right? So you can write directly from here, this stage, to root 2, straight away. Once you are strong in application, you can do that directly. So now, number 2, root 8, now I know is equals to 2 root 2. Okay. Once you will do a few sums as a practice, automatically you will know which are simple parts and can be written directly. And then root 4, which is here, can be written as 2. So this 2 and this 2 will multiply it will become 4 root 2. Root 18, I will take it as 9 times 2 because root 9 is 3 and root 2 will be left here as it is. Now root 18 I have just seen is equals to 3 root 2 in the above part, and root 9 is equals to 3. So I can cancel them. 3 times 1 is 3. So I will be left with root 2. Agreed? Now, this question 5. First of all, 4 and 8 are what? Simple rational numbers. I can cancel them. Agreed? And root 12 can be written as 4 times 3. Now it is over 1 into 2 root 3. Now this 4 root 3 is equals to what? 2 root 3, right? And this 2 over root 3. So root 3 can be cancelled out. So I will be left with 2 2s are 4. So this is how you simplify it. Now let's see this one, number 6. Now root 18 can be written as 9 times 2. So root 9 times 2. And 10 can be written as 5 times 2. But it cannot be split further. But let's see. Otherwise we will keep it as it is. Okay. So root 9 is equals to what? 3. So it is 3 root 2. And this will be 2 times root 5 into root 2. So now because there is multiplication sign, this 3 can cancel out with this, right? Because in multiplication, when there is multiplication between the terms, we can cancel it out. But this root 2 and this root 2 is what? Root 4. And root 4 is equals to 2. So I can write here 2 root 5 divided by 2. This will cancel out and I will be left with root 5. So now it is your time to check your understanding. You can put the video on pause here. In this case, I have solved few examples after this and few I will solve in front of you. So put the video on pause and I'm moving on. Okay. So once you will solve it, then you will play the video again. But to avoid making longer video, I am not giving you here 10 minutes. I am moving on. Okay. So here are the solved solution of few parts. Last part I have not solved. Rather I have just solved it above here. Part number 6. So it was the same thing. So I am not solving it here again. And these were 3 more. So I am solving the last 4 part in front of you. 3 2s are 6, 5 2s are 10. Root multiplied by root, number outside, rational number multiplied by rational number. Okay, sorry. Root 4 is 2. And I can also write 4 3s are 12. You will keep doing until you cannot simplify further. First of all, I just thought that 12 times 4 is 48. So that's why I did it like this. But again, it was root 4 into root 3. So root 4 is 2. It will be 3. Now this one, suppose I like to do by 18 times 10. Okay. Because it's easy for me. And then further, 18 can be written as 9 times 3. You see, I'm doing as I remember the tables. Now root 9 is 3. And 3 tens are 30. We will see we can simplify it or not. This 3 I'm cancelling. So if I see basically 30 is what? 30 is 3. Oops, why is it not writing? Just a minute. If I see root 30 can be written as 3 into 5 into 2. No, I cannot do anything. So I will keep it as root 30. Okay. If you see this one, this is division sign here. So we know that in division sign we can flip. So I will do what? Root 48 over 4. So 4 ones are 4, 4 threes are 12. And root 48 we have just seen in this part is equals to 2 root 3. We don't need to show all the steps here. And root 12 is equals to what? 4 times 3. 4 threes are 12. So I can write 2 root 3, right? And I have this 3 also outside, so I will write this also here. Okay, so what it will be? Oh, there is a mistake, sorry. Root 48 is only this numerator part, not this whole thing. This thing was divided by 2, my mistake. Just a minute. So root 48 is equals to 12 times 4, which is 4 times root 3. So now I can cancel it. So my answer will be 6. Okay, so let's do the last part. Then we will do video 2, in which we will learn addition and subtraction of surds. So let's do this thing. If you have done it correctly, you can stop the video, your choice. But don't forget to press like and subscribe button. 8 is equals to, root 8 is what? Root 8 was equals to 4 times 2, right? So it is 2 root 2. And this part is 2 root 5. Because it is division, I will change it into multiplication and applying this rule, right? We have learned now, we can write it together. 2 5s are 10. Now what do I have? Let's see here. Let me move it a bit up so that I can write here more space. Okay. So this 2 can cancel with this 2. So I have 5 root 2 divided by root 5. Let me erase this. I will write it later. Into root 5. This root 5 will cancel with this root 5. And I will be left with 5 times root 2. Okay. So I hope you understood it. Thank you very much for watching the video. Please press like and subscribe button and share it with your friends. Take care. Allah Hafiz.